There's none so kind as one you cannot see, one that opens up your mind and keeps you company. For every hour that passes by, and as we all get wiser and older, it becomes more clear a friend is near in the ear of the beholder. Radio is beautiful in beautiful ways. It's always there to light your nights and help lighten up your days. Radio is beautiful in every way. Radio is beautiful in beautiful ways. It's always there to light your nights and help lighten up your days. Radio is beautiful in every way. It sings to you and brings to you things you need to make. Radio is beautiful in beautiful ways.
This is a game you can play to test your powers of imagination.
Ready? Begin.
Listen to this. The scene you just heard was A, a discussion on Planned Parenthood, or B, an early morning farm program demonstrating the sowing of wild oats.
The answer is C. This old boy and me standing in front of a microphone making those funny noises.
If what you imagined was more fun or more interesting, give your imagination 10 points.
The Imagination Game, Part 2.
Hold it. We've played games long enough. The point is, on radio, nothing is complete until you make it so. And we can make suggestions, but it's your imagination that completes the picture, exactly the way you want it to be. No other communications medium is so personal and so private. Without you, radio is nothing. With you and your imagination,
Radio is beautiful.
Why do you hate your mittens?
I don't hate my mittens.
Look, if you expect me to help you, you'll have to be more cooperative. Now, why do you hate your
Turn
mittens?
up the radio, will you?
What for?
It'll drown you out, and I won't have to listen to you being disagreeable.
there are many ways to use your radio. You use it for accurate, up-to-the-second weather reports, instant communication of problems that affect you, and emergency information, music, entertainment, and to drown out someone being disagreeable.
Somebody answer the door.
What did it say?
Radio is beautiful in beautiful ways.
However you use it, radio is beautiful.
Hello. This is your captain speaking. We have made radio contact.
7,000 radio stations offer you every kind of music, news, entertainment, and information imaginable.
That's kind of them, isn't it?
Great disasters of our time, or how radio could have changed history's course.
My name is General Custer, an ingenious general I. Although inclined to bluster, I'm an awfully decent guy. We left this mournful little bighorn with little information. We hadn't heard a discouraging word, so with no trepidation, we faced the whole Sioux nation, Say, mister, may I borrow your transistor?
And that was Sweet Sue, played for General Custer. General, there are Indians in your area, so cool it.
Scout, take this message to Captain Haynes.
Yes, sir.
The Sioux are all around us in a warlike attitude. Great Scott, my brave young soldiers, I think we're being sued. But forewarned is forearmed, and none of us shall be harmed. I alerted Captain Haynes to follow us with planes.
You accepted radio in 1876, why not airplane? And you have to admit it's a dramatic way of demonstrating that radio is a good thing to have going for you. Not only for constant entertainment, but to protect you in times of emergency. And radio...
It's a big day for George Pokovic. He's after the Dudley Tool account.
It's a big day for John Drew. He's after the Dudley Tool account.
Pokovic flew in last night, taking advantage of a special rate he heard advertised on the radio.
Drew flew in this morning and paid the price. The full price.
Pokovic wakes up from a good night's sleep, turns on the radio, relaxes to music, and hears it's going to rain. He buys an umbrella.
Drew gets caught in a thunderstorm.
Pokovic arrives at Dudley Tool, fresh and confident.
Drew arrives at Dudley Tool, all wet.
Pokovic discusses a business report he heard on the radio. He has a good meeting with Dudley.
Drew discusses his wet suit. He has an uncomfortable meeting with Dudley.
Drew got hung out to dry. Prokovic got relaxed, got informed, and got the Dudley account. He used his head. He used his radio.
Radio is beautiful in beautiful ways. It's always there to light your nights and help.
If you've ever met someone you've heard on the radio, invariably,
You know, you don't look anything like I thought you'd look.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kind of liked you better the way I imagined.
Well,
On radio, the pictures are prettier.
Radio is beautiful in beautiful ways. It's always there to light your nights and help light.
Somebody answer the door.
What did it say?
Radio is beautiful in beautiful ways.
Honey, would you turn the radio on?
Okay. I love you, radio. I love you. I love you, radio.
Radio is beautiful in beautiful ways.
Without you, radio is nothing. With you and your imagination,
Radio is beautiful.
when you turn your radio on, you got a good thing going.
Radio is beautiful in beautiful ways.
Free enterprise. Let's say you have a shoe factory and a shoe store and a radio station. The people at the shoe factory make shoes that they sell to the shoe store. Now the people at the shoe store want to sell a lot of shoes. So they go to the radio station with commercials because everyone listens to the radio and it doesn't matter if they listen to news or music. Now the shoe store pays the radio station to put their commercials on. So the people at the radio station can make a living. Now the radio commercials make a lot of people come into the shoe store and buy a lot of shoes. So the people at the shoe store make a living too. So what happens is the people at the shoe factory, the shoe store, and the radio station, they all make a living. And because more people are buying shoes, it costs less money for shoes. So everyone has shoes and everyone listens to the radio. And that's free enterprise.
Oh, poof. Oh, dear, dear. Now don't cry. It's okay. Breakfast is ready. Would you like some coffee?
And do you have any tomato juice?
No orange juice. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, see you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Morning, Mr. Stanley. Morning, Mike.
Good morning, Mr. Sanford.
Hi, Barb. Hey, Harry. How are you? Oh, boy, what a day.
Night, Mr. Sanford.
Harry, just bring my car up and leave it, will you? I'm going next door for a second.
Okay.
Scotch and water. Make it a double.
And in what he said was his final statement closing the file on the controversy, he said that formal charges would not be filed since the party was being held in a private club and the incident in question has produced so much conflicting testimony. And of course the fact that the cow has been returned to its rightful owner. Locally, the weather picture looks something like this.
If you've ever met someone you've heard on the radio, invariably,
You know, you don't look anything like I thought you'd look.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I kind of liked you better the way I imagined.
Well,
Me, I've been drinking Rainier Ale for as long as I can remember, which is about a day and a half.
All right, folks, while the little ladies are changing their costumes for the next act on Mother's Variety Show, I've got a tantalizing treat right here for anybody with a sweet tooth. And I think you know what I mean by sweet tooth.
Fernandez got the skin, ha 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 ha, that makes big gains begin.
Funny commercial. Get some real music into our advertising.
Yeah, Shaver is one bill you have when you're having more than one.
You even have trouble with it yourself.
It's just like Bank of America card, but you leave out the and the ka, and it's
When you wear English leather, you'll hear women whisper those three little words.
Oh, my God.
Tasty bread is a bread big bread eaters eat, and it's good. Tasty bread is the bread the big bread eaters eat. Tasty bread is a big bread eaters. Tasty bread is a big bread eaters. Tasty bread is a big bread eaters. Eat. Big breaders eaters. Tasty bread is big breaders eaters. Eat. Tasty bread is big breaders eaters. Breader eaters. Tasty bread is a big bread. Breaders, breaders, bread. Can't you even say big bread eaters? Sure I can. I'm a big bread eater. T-A-Y-S-T-E-E. T-A-Y-S-T-E-E. Big bread eaters eat tasty. B-R-E-D.
There.
Thank you.
Speakeasy. Instant breath freshener. For people who are together.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Speak easy when you're together.
Take a tip from me and Cupid. People with bad breath are stupid.
Speak easy. Breathe easy. Kiss easy.
Spray, baby, spray.
This is a game. A game you can play to test your powers of imagination.
Ready? Begin.
Listen to this. The scene you just heard was A, a discussion on Planned Parenthood, or B, an early morning farm program demonstrating the sowing of wild oats.
The answer is C. This old boy and me standing in front of a microphone making those funny noises.
Whenever I tell anybody I'm from Michigan, they relate to cars and Great Lakes, and that's okay. Those things are good. But the things I like best about Michigan is autumn. That's my Michigan. The sun's still got lots of warmth left over from summer, and their colors splashing out all over the place. We've got red leaves and brown ones and green and gold and shiny lakes and all kinds of streams. You can hike and picnic and fish or just sit out at night and listen to the forests, sleeping. I'll tell you, when God decided to stage the greatest show on earth, he decided to put it on in Michigan every autumn. So come up and see us this fall. You'll probably find me at Lake Muskegon. That's my favorite. No, it's not a great lake, but it's a good one.
The Michigan Travel Information Center in downtown Chicago is ready to help you plan your autumn vacation. Call them for your free autumn color guide with 24 separate tours and get the latest color conditions. Call or come in to the Michigan Travel Information Center at 52 East Monroe.
There's none so kind as one you cannot see, one that opens up your mind and keeps you